In addition to being two of the best wrestlers in WWE, who have a great friendship inside the ring and also in real life, Jey Uso and CM Punk are two influential men who have earned a lot of money throughout their wrestling careers. But have you ever stopped to think which of these wrestlers has the most luxurious lifestyle? In this video, you will watch a fierce battle between Jey Uso and CM Punk. Both athletes spare no expense when choosing good places to live, but which one owns the most valuable real estate? There are many speculations about the property where the wrestler lives, few of which are really reliable. What is really known, which was shown in a vlog for WWE, is that Jey lives in a beautiful residence in the city of San Francisco, in the state of California. Among the spaces in the house he was seen in were the living room, which looks very cozy and has stairs leading to the second floor. Another room that Jey showed was a garage that he turned into a gym for training, equipped with all kinds of equipment so that he can keep his physique in top condition every day before his fights. The house also has a very cozy room where Jey Uso raises his pit bulls in comfort and safety. Outside, there is a large garden with manicured lawns, where he has fun with his pit bulls, and this place is surrounded by high walls that make it safer and also provide more privacy for the star to relax without worries. There is also a patio with a swimming pool to enjoy, which has a barbecue area, and this is one of the fighter's favorite places on rest days, as he loves to prepare a first-class barbecue for his family and friends whenever he can. And from the little we've seen of this property, there's no doubt that it's a very comfortable and peaceful place for Jey Uso to live with his family, but it's not known how much it cost. When he has to travel to other cities to fulfill his WWE schedule, Jey Uso usually stays in beautiful apartments. During WrestleMania XL, he and his son stayed in an exquisite unit in a hotel in Philadelphia, which has very spacious and luxurious rooms with large beds. The rooms are also well lit by natural light and have televisions, cozy armchairs for resting, and bathrooms equipped with mirrors that have personalized lighting. More recently, for WrestleMania 41, Jey Uso traveled to Las Vegas, in the state of Nevada, and was able to enjoy an even more luxurious hotel than the previous one. To give you an idea, the unit he stayed in has a large living room with a TV, where he was greeted with a cake made in the shape of a ring exclusively for him to enjoy. In addition to all this, the unit had a games room with a pool table and a bedroom with a privileged view of the city. Not bad, eh? CM Punk also spares no expense when it comes to real estate. His first real estate purchase was an exquisite loft located in the city of Chicago, in the state of Illinois. With an incredible 9,000 square feet of living space, the property has a two-story living room with a wall covered by a large window. The kitchen has marble countertops and beautiful custom wood cabinets, integrating the dining area for up to 10 people. The fighter's loft also has 7 bedrooms, including the suite, which has a sitting area with a black bookcase and a bathroom with a luxurious whirlpool bath. Other amenities include an office, 5 bathrooms with underfloor heating, and 2 decks with breathtaking views of the city. As reported in the media, CM Punk acquired this beautiful apartment in 2010 for the price of $2,150,000. Today, the place is estimated to be worth more than $2.7 million. But this isn't the only property the wrestler owns. CM Punk's most luxurious property is a Spanish-style mansion in Los Angeles, California. With more than 3,700 square feet of space, the residence, built in 1937, has many cozy rooms that have been renovated in recent years. As you enter the property, you'll notice that the rooms have predominantly clean colors on the walls and beautiful wooden floors. The main areas include a living room well lit by natural light, with a fireplace for cold days. Right next to it is a dining room with a rustic wooden table facing the kitchen, which has a breakfast area, worktops for preparing meals, and stainless steel appliances. Another eye-catching area is a living room with large doors opening onto the backyard, which includes a wet bar for party days. In total, the residence has 4 bedrooms, each well furnished to accommodate the residents. In the case of the master suite, there is a balcony overlooking the garden, as well as a private bathroom. There are also 4 other bathrooms distributed around the property, an office with shelves built into the wall, among other things. Heading outside, there are great verandas for gatherings or casual meals, as well as a patio with a swimming pool, a garage for 2 vehicles, and a separate guest house, with equally luxurious surroundings as the main residence. There are also many mature trees on the 9,300 square foot plot, which create plenty of shade and a pleasant atmosphere to live in. To acquire this beautiful property, CM Punk had to fork out quite a bit of money in 2021. According to some sources, the fighter paid around $4 million for the place. And because he has a larger real estate portfolio, CM Punk wins this round. Point for him. Both fighters are completely in love with luxury cars, but who owns the most expensive vehicles? Jey Uso has been seen, for example, with a Jeep Wagoneer, a very cozy luxury SUV equipped with state-of-the-art technologies for the driver's safety during trips. And for those who want to own a car like this, you have to pay around $60,000. Another car he often uses is a Chevrolet Suburban, a versatile, robust, and spacious SUV designed to accommodate a large family. To have this large vehicle in your garage, you need to shell out around $62,000. Raising the price, Jey Uso seems to have a Ford Mustang, a car with a modern design and great technology features compared to the first generations of the line. Inside, this car offers plenty of comfort for the driver and passengers, as it has leather seats with heating and ventilation. And that's probably why this vehicle can cost around $69,000. Among the cars he supposedly owns is a Dodge Challenger, one of the most coveted vehicles by athletes and collectors, which stands out for its impressive performance capabilities. And it's no wonder that this car costs around $85,000. The fighter also has a Cadillac Escalade, an elegant and fast car that has 7 seats and offers plenty of comfort for its passengers during journeys. And to own a car like the fighter's, you have to shell out around $90,000. The most expensive machine that Jey Uso is rumored to own is a Mercedes-Benz G-Class, a boldly designed car with an interior full of technological features to assist the driver. This imposing automobile is powered by a V8 engine that produces more than 570 horsepower, which is probably why it costs more than $150,000. CM Punk is not far behind in this competition. When it comes to classic cars, he's been spotted with a $16,000 Lincoln Town Car. CM Punk's garage is also home to some more modern cars, such as a Chevrolet Equinox, a very popular midsize SUV with good interior space for those who like to move around more comfortably. This car is also among the best-selling SUVs in the United States, as it costs around $30,000. Another luxury car he has driven is a yellow 1970 Chevrolet Camaro, valued at $50,000. CP Punk also owns an Audi A6, a refined executive sedan that has an elegant style and offers great performance for those who like to venture out on the road. And to acquire such a machine, you have to spend around $58,000. The wrestling star also owns a Jeep Wagoneer, a very cozy luxury SUV equipped with state-of-the-art technologies for driver safety during trips. And for those who want to own a car like this, you have to pay around $60,000. In the same range, CM Punk also has a Chevrolet Suburban in his garage, a large SUV that stands out for its versatility, robustness, and space, made for those who don't give up on comfort and luxury. To have this great vehicle at your disposal, you need to shell out around $62,000. Another car that is part of the athlete's collection is a Mercedes-Benz CLS Class, a 4-door coupe-style sedan capable of going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. That's probably why it costs around $77,000. Going further up the price scale, CM Punk has also been clicked driving a Range Rover Vogue, a powerful and robust SUV that offers stylish rides. And to own a vehicle like the fighter's, you need to invest around $90,000. But without a doubt, one of the most cherished vehicles in his collection is his Mercedes-Benz G-Class, a boldly designed car with an interior full of technological features for driver assistance. This imposing car is powered by a V8 engine that produces over 570 horsepower, which is probably why it costs over $150,000. And since they own vehicles in the same price range, let's consider this round a tie. To get around in comfort, both tough guys spare no expense. But who has the best means of transportation at their disposal? CM Punk has been seen, for example, in a de Havilland Canada DHC-6 Twin Otter, a twin-engine turboprop utility aircraft that stands out for its versatility and ability to operate on short runways. On this occasion, the athlete was quite adventurous, taking the opportunity to enjoy a free-fall jump from a height of around 13,500 feet. And to enjoy a ride in style like CM Punk, an aircraft of this model can be rented for a whopping $3,750 per hour of flight. Jey Uso, on the other hand, was photographed. with the members of the bloodline on a yacht known as Last Laugh, a modern vessel of the Majesty 100 model, which was built in 2020. In total, this 100-foot-long yacht can accommodate up to 13 guests during the day and 8 at night, in 5 cabins that exude elegance. This vessel's amenities don't end there, as it features an exquisite lounge with 360-degree views, a wood-paneled galley, a cozy dining area, a wet bar for parties, and plenty of outdoor areas for entertaining or relaxing in front of beautiful scenery. And to enjoy everything this yacht has to offer, you have to spend a lot of money. According to some sources, the rental price for this yacht starts at $6,000 a day. Since they don't own these vehicles, it's a tie. As two WWE stars, it's no surprise that they have plenty of money to buy whatever they want. But who spends the most? Starting with Jey Uso. He usually invests in beautiful sneakers, and it's no wonder that he's considered a fryer collector. In an interview for the Complex channel, Jey Uso opened the doors of his closet and showed off some of the pairs he owns, such as Nike Air Force 1 Triple Red for $110, Nike Air Force 1 White, $115, Nike Dunk Low Panda, $115, and Nike Air Force 1 High 07 for $130. During the interview, the WWE star also made a point of taking home some more models of sneakers, such as Nike Air Max 180 Dornbitcher 2025 from $237, Run the Jewels Nike SB 420ths for $316, and a Fragment Design Nike Dunk Low SP for $772. Meanwhile, in an interview with Complex, CM Punk showed off some of the pairs he has in his closet. British Knights Kings SL $90, Air Jordan 1 Mid Sky Purple $125, Hoka Clifton 9 $145, and the $200 Travis Scott Fragment Air Jordan 1 High. He also took advantage of his trip to the store to make some new sneaker purchases, including Air Jordan 1 Low Crimson Tint from $126, Futura Laboratories Nike Dunk Low SB Bleached Aqua from $323, Air Jordan 185 Varsity Red from $700, Air Jordan Black Red from $1,000, and Off-White Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG UNC for $2,458. And because he spends more money on his sneakers, CM Punk wins this round. Point for him. Everyone knows that both WWE stars are extremely wealthy and successful in their careers, but which one has the higher net worth? Jey Uso had to work hard to see his income increase. The amounts he has received as a wrestler over the years are not made public, but according to some sources, he currently has a contract that brings in a salary of $300,000 a year in the WWE, a figure that when added to bonuses and sales of licensed products is certainly doubled. As well as earning money in the ring, he also has other occupations. He starred alongside his brother, for example, in the first episode of the series Outside the Ring, as well as appearing on the reality show Total Divas and on the Up Up Down Down channel. And of course, for all these projects, he must surely earn some money. Social media is also an important source of income for the wrestler, as he is one of WWE's top names and has over 1.9 million followers. To give you an idea of the brands that are investing or have already invested in Jey Uso's image, there are the natural products company Newtat, the online payment service Cash App, the official WWE shop brand, the Slim Jim snack company, the Papa John's restaurant chain, and the energy drink brand C4 Energy. And although no one knows the exact value of Jey Uso's fortune, some sources estimate that after deducting all taxes, the wrestler has a net worth of $3 million. CM Punk, on the other hand, is not far behind. Like other successful wrestlers, Philip had to work hard to $1 million in 2011, $1.3 million in 2012, and even $1.7 million in 2013 before retiring from the ring. As we know, Philip spent the next few years of his career dedicated to MMA, and it is estimated that he earned $500,000 for his first fight, plus a percentage of his earnings from pay-per-view, as well as more than $503,000 for his second and final fight in the UFC. In order to return to wrestling in 2021, CM Punk is believed to have received a great salary from AEW, especially as he is one of the main faces of the company, but the exact amount of his earnings has not been revealed. currently wrestling for WWE. It is estimated that CM Punk has a contract until the end of 2026, which provides him with a total income of $2.2 million, or around $1.1 million a year. But CM Punk's earnings are not limited to the ring. He is, for example, a great commentator who has worked on WWE Backstage and the Cage Fury Fighting Championships. Another major source of income for CM Punk is as an actor in horror films, having starred in productions such as Girl on the Third Floor, Rabbit and Jacob's Wife. But without a doubt, his best-known role is in the wrestling drama series Hells, and he already has an upcoming serialized work to star in 2025 called Revival. And although it's difficult to determine the exact value of CM Punk's fortune, some sources estimate that currently, after deducting all taxes, the wrestler has a net worth of $12 million. And for having accumulated a greater fortune, CM Punk wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we have 2 points for Jey Uso against 5 points for CM Punk, making him the champion of this battle. But if you believe there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.